All right, turn 8. I have 13 health. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna pass.
The hour of reckoning approaches! The hour of reckoning approaches!
What's up, legends? You're watching ShadowNerds.
We're here to help you climb the ladder without losing your mind.
I'm Austin.
And I'm Dominic.
And this is Built Different. Today, we're going to be looking at Officer Sword. So we have Marie up on screen for your viewing pleasure.
Pretty cool.
We've been playing as this deck a lot on ladder. We thought we were going to do an artifact portal list for this week, but we both love Sword and we love Marie, so it's time.
Yeah, Sword's pretty cool. It's getting it got a lot of popularity recently, probably like the past week and a half. I think in early meta it was like, it's kind of mid, and everyone's like kind of, oh, Swords might be the second best deck in the game from what I've heard. So yeah, only have like really bad matchups with the portal, but just it creates so much board and has so much board removal with Geno and everything else. It's just a silly deck.
Geno's so good. Without further ado, we're gonna hop over to the deck building screen and we'll let you in on our choices. Okay, so here we are with the list. Dominic and I are gonna probably just switch off and go card by card through it. We'll talk about the general strategy of the deck and why each card is good. And then, as per usual, we'll get on ladder and we'll play 3 games and we'll let you know how we feel about it. We'll come back and we'll make any necessary changes, but we're really liking this list, so we're hoping that it's ironclad. If you want to start.
Alright, so we have a Vidal, neutral thing. We evolve it, just kill something in the field. You're really not spending your evolve targets in this deck except for your 4 cost. So this is just a really good, like, neutral body that can kill something with your evolve point. It's a 2/2 stat line. It's like you're getting your cost for it. It's a good card. Can has better benefits.
Yeah, I love this card. I think it's awesome in a deck where you aren't really using your gold evo points that much. This deck is really greedy about its super evo points. You like want to evolve her once, you want to evolve him to kill the person, but the gold evo points you don't really care. So Fildao's awesome in the
or you
deck.
can Geno super evolve.
True, true. He can
lives.
Nice.
We'll talk about that later.
Up next, we have Royal Coachwoman. This is just like Officer Sword value card. You get a slightly understated 2-drop to get a free 1/1 when it dies. It's value. It's a lot of value. And when this comes in, there's a lot of different ways to make it better than just a 1/1. Like there are cards that make your officers stronger over the course of the game, and we'll get into those.
Here we have what Abysscraft wishes they had. It already has Bane on it and it has Rush. Like it's just for 2 and you just do whatever you want with it. You just kill, go. Yeah, just really broken card. Pretty hard as well, animated. Just
Ignominious Samurai is crazy.
Yeah, it's
crazy
a
card.
2-drop instant removal, instant value. Like you can do what you want with it.
Crazy card. Why we play 0 kill spell in the deck.
Yeah.
I was on one of the kill spell and it's like this card is just better in almost every situation.
Yeah, there's so much new bodies to say, I'm gonna kill you for very cheap. It's cheap.
Good card. Up next, speaking of good 2-drops, we have Luminous Lance Trooper. Speaking of Officer Sword value cards, Royal Coachwoman brings in a knight when she dies. Lance Trooper brings in a knight when it fanfares. So that's pretty cool. And then anytime you get an officer, it gets Rush. Random, unnecessary, very strong line of text to put on this card. But we take it because everything that comes in, all of our tokens are officers, so we just make them rush bodies and we answer board with those. We have Ignominious Samurai. It's very, very efficient, very, very low to the ground.
Yeah, it also plays really well with our spell card that just summons 2 knights to get Limb Rush immediately. Like, very good card, very cheap, can be comboed, just super nice, super clean.
Big fan.
2 Apollo, play him.
You know him, you love him.
That's our thing. 2 ShadowNerds, 2 Apollo.
True, it's in like every deck, and it probably will be until set 2 comes out. If it gets power crept or the format changes, who knows? It'll probably still be in the deck.
Yep. Keep it in there.
Speaking of 3-drop 2-ofs, we have Hound of War. This card is really cool. It's kind of like Ignominious Samurai, but if you're on turn 6 and you don't want to play Amelia or you have to answer a board, you just randomly get 3 rush bodies that are all pretty big.
Big hounds.
It doesn't make a lot of sense in terms of the amount of power you get on the board for the amount of play points you spend, but we take those. It's like really, really prorated.
And also just like 3 costs of Rush early game, being 4/2 stat line, like you just like kill things into really big threats, like just another little removal option. You can just play for 3 as well, so it's not terrible.
Just a good card.
Yeah, that's what the 2 of. Yeah, this card's really good. Not only does it kill something when you enter the field, you play it on 6, it gets statted and ambushed, so no targeted. Haha.
And you can attack it, like it's just there, and then
it's
you're
just
like
there.
threatening this 4/3 that just killed something, and you can evolve it before you swing it.
You can use it like on your 8 toss turn if the board's pretty clear to summon this. Then your next on turn, just play out the 9 cost enhance and just like say, I now have like 17 damage for lethal. You can't do anything about it.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Have fun. Super cheap.
We were talking about this card with the Luminous Lance Trooper, but this is the 3-drop spell. Has 2 modes. You can summon a 2/2 and a 1/1. Which is pretty good. Or if you already have a board, you can give everything +1/+1. It's modal. It's pretty like low cost. No notes. Just a good card.
It just does a lot of things for 3. Like whatever you're feeling.
Animation's pretty.
It's really pretty. Broken card. Summons 2 knights and gives all their allies on the field +1/+1. Not just the 2 knights, but every other ally in the field.
Unreal.
Synergizes with almost every card in this deck. It's also very cheap. Again, so when you want to use your influence knight, you play with Luminous Lance Trooper, just making a summon a knight, then give the knight rush, then you give everything else rush. It's just rush, 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 rush.
She brings out 2 knights. They're 2/2s. They have rush. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Luminous Magus. Here is a bunch of knights with ward and rush now, so you can do whatever the frick you want to do with them.
Hooray! Speaking of this, we brought it up, but we'll talk about it in full detail. This is the like on curve 5-drop play that you want every turn or every game rather. It summons 3 2/2s. This is like crazy value. Like it goes so wide. Like for 5 mana,
it's very hard for your opponent to answer that on their 6th turn. If you get it in your 5, you at least will like end up with more value if you start like chipping them at least. And also, even if you don't, they just have to go through so much defense, which just kills their own board. Like
it's just crazy. This card like is one card build a board workshop, like
combined with the 3 costing to make your things bigger with rush.
And you evolve it and it chumps in at 3/5. Like that's not even bad. No. She's also pretty.
Yeah. Do whatever you want with it.
All right. The man, the myth, the legend.
All right. We have Albert. As y'all know, hi, I'm here. For 9, you deal 3 damage to all your enemies. So you just wipe them all out, maybe, and then you get this follower can attack 2 times with Storm. So you super bit, this is just 12 damage basically if they have no ward bodies or anything.
Or even if they do.
If they're
3 or smaller.
Yeah, just they die. They go away.
12 to face.
Such a good board clear, just a really strong card, really good finisher, pretty versatile.
And you can play it for 5 and not feel like the worst play ever, but playing it for 9 feels way better.
Yeah, playing it for 9 feels way better, but like, it's sword. If your board's fine, you can play this for 5 and be like, I'm just gonna do what I want to.
Yeah, it's a 3/5 storm. Who cares?
Who minds?
All right, I'm so glad I get to talk about this card. This is the card that made me want to build sword. What even is this fanfare?
Yeah.
What even is this fanfare? Search 2 things, and also I only cost 3, and also just in case everything has barrier. All of your ward bodies, all of your everything, like what even?
I'm a 7 cost that searches 2. Sorry,
6 cost.
I'm a 3 cost that searches 2 things with a 4/4 stat line, and if you do the thing that's correct with me, I'm now a 7/7 stat line.
It's so crazy. This card is so fan made. I love it.
It's really broken. One of probably the most broken card in Sword, to be honest.
Like the curve from turn 4 on in this deck is so vile. Like, okay, turn 4 Zirconia, answer it or don't. Turn 5 Luminous Magus, answer it or don't.
Or don't.
Turn 6 Amelia, answer it or don't.
I think also with the plus play point, I think you can evolve Zirconia, the next turn just play the Amelia.
Literally.
Like just keep going.
Or play the Amelia and then evolve the Zirconia to give it the pump.
Yeah.
Because it pumps everything. Reminder, Zirconia pumps everything.
So good.
And then, remember we said answer the board or don't, answer the board or don't, answer the board or don't. It's Shadowverse, they're probably going to answer the board. So the turn 7 play, typically, if you want.
Just Geno. So I don't even know what to say about this card. This card is like probably the 2nd best card in the deck. Not only has it rush, not only has it attack twice, but also summons more knights. So your board gets wider, it gives it barrier as well, so it takes no damage from the attack. If your opponent does not answer the Geno, Super Evolve GG.
You're just dead.
You're
10,
dead.
10.
10. Like, the fact that you have 2 attacking twice bodies in this deck is just so gross.
So much pressure.
A lot of pressure, a lot of... advantage.
The barrier is crazy. The first time someone played this card against me and it hacked into something and it got barrier, it's like, huh? They didn't super evolve that. Nope, they didn't.
No, it's just if a nice guy just comes in saying, I'm going to get the job done, and does it really well.
And then if they don't answer the board, you have the Olivia. This card is really effective at maintaining an advantage that you have in this deck, because on turn 7 you can play her and then a 2-drop, so you can go Luminous Lance Trooper, threaten follow-up, you can go Samurai, answer something that they used. Phil Dow, just make a 4/4 or 5/5 off of super evolving it off the Olivia. All kinds of options.
It's just a really good flex spot. It's kind of like running a 4th Amelia in a way. Just kind of use it to scroll 2 units, like Austin said, and just really get in there and answer board while maintaining it, which is pretty strong.
And the last card in the list is the 3X Amalia. This card is just...
It's a card.
Why did they print both this and Luminous Magus in the same set? Can anyone tell me? Like, what is the...
I feel like Sword got a lot of love that we weren't really appreciating early on, and then later on everyone's like, oh, we actually love Sword. And now Sword loves us because it gives us 2 cards that equal 7 bodies. Can't play them at the same time, but who cares? Summon all those knights.
This just fills your whole field.
And now they have Russian Wars. You don't mean the Lance Trooper out there.
And they're 3/2s.
Yeah, they're big. Big guys.
Alright, we're going to get on ladder. We're going to play 3 games and we'll let you know what we think.
Alright, so our first match, we're playing against Portal. Typically it's kind of like a bad, worse match for Sword. Definitely doable though.
What a hand.
Pretty good curve.
Do we send back the Apollo for this matchup?
I feel like, yeah, Apollo is like really no value.
I'm fine with everything else, I think.
I feel like Samurai gets value later.
I just want to play for turn 2.
Yeah, exactly. I have a turn 2 play.
Just hold a 2-drop because it's a 2-drop. Yeah.
Alright, so we get Geno. We're going to draw some cards here to stay on curve, but it's all good. We have plenty of time.
Just use the play point for the Samurai?
Probably not. I think we just, since our hand has so much higher value cards, we're not guaranteed a lower value card next turn, so we're going to be wasting the plus play point. We want to use the plus play point probably on our 4th cost turn Luminous. To get a Luminous Magus.
Yeah. Yeah, the puppet could have answered it. So... It has rush, we just trade it with the puppeteer.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think we have enough time to set up our board.
Yeah.
Just like get the chip damage and eventually just keep us healthy as long as possible. And just plan for that healthy win condition. They're trying to get to their turn 10 as well. Just like play a bunch of like board clearing drones and board healing drones. The best way I approach this matchup as Portal. Honestly,
we could just pass.
I think playing the Phil Dow's enough. Just playing the Apollo gets no value in this matchup, so we can just play the Apollo. Just be fine. It gets very little value. Everything has good stat lines.
Or dies immediately.
Which is also fine. Like
the puppets don't even matter. Like clearing puppets with Apollo doesn't matter.
He's probably gonna swing 2 at face with us here.
I would if I were him.
Yeah. Like we're okay. We got like 1 leadership damage. He has 1 puppet.
That was off the Love Struck Puppeteer.
Yeah, and there's no other puppets. He's gonna summon 1. Oh, he gets a second one. Okay. There's a second puppet. There's Hunter. There's a gear. So his board's pretty wide.
He's gonna trade the 2 puppets for the Apollo and then swing face.
Makes sense.
Luminous Magus is so good here. Ooh.
I probably Luminous Magus because Arcana next turn, right?
Yeah, because we'll get the continuous effect of the Luminous Magus for the knights that come in off the Zirconia. Want to spend the Evo to like get the Love Strike Puppeteer or the this so they can't get the extra gear?
Honestly, I kind of like getting rid of the extra gear play, just like slowing them down a little more. And definitely that one there. Yeah, this like puts a lot of pressure on the board. Yeah, I like this play. It does get punished though by again summoning the.
If he played Apollo and evolved it.
Yeah, if he summons his own ward thing, then it's kind of like sad, but we're just hoping he doesn't have it. Sneaking really hard here. Okay, perfect. We're good.
It's a little bummer to have that die, but like could have been so much worse.
Yeah. kind of like another thing in play. It's like another thing we have to deal with. Just a lot of pressure.
We'll probably evolve the Miriam.
Yeah, definitely evolve with a Miriam, and he probably just he has the board clear if he wants to attack us. So that's definitely just
My oath is fulfilled.
which is good because that means just a deal with all of his board.
Yeah, we just Zirconia next turn.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he didn't want to spend the evolve.
Yeah, we could do.
Drop the
Can we
Albert.
just Albert for value? So see how we just drop the second one? I feel like Albert for value is not that bad.
Yeah, we don't have to spend the Evo point.
Yeah,
if we
exactly.
do
We
it.
just Albert for like some three cost value.
Keep up.
Trying to face, kill the body, and just hang and chill. Like, and that means Zirconia gets even better next turn.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we're just playing with like this big Zirconia like ideology. Since we opened the second Albert, it's very easy just to drop the first one. You only want one for late game.
Yeah, just playing Lamb on curve.
And they're at 18, which means they're close to the 12.
Answer cards that they play. Try to chunk them when we can.
Yeah, try to force them to summon the healing drone as well, and like craft that one, like get that one out first, and the burn one. Just take up a lot of pressure on us as well. And then meet him with the general turn when the drones go super high. But they don't have any establishment right now, so we're kind of just vibing. Getting a lot of time to craft here. They're not portal crafting. If
I mean, I feel like Artifact Gamma is pretty good here. Like the board clear one.
yeah, the board one is definitely the strongest play for sure. I was kind of thinking honestly, like
This land
could
is
just like
both cradle and grave.
okay, he's just played this, draw 2 cards, probably kill both units. That's fine.
No, he only gets to kill 2 if he super evolves.
No,
Oh,
yes,
well,
yes,
the
yeah,
swing
yeah,
body.
swing
Yeah, yeah.
body. But it is. Body here.
Amelia super evolve answers this.
I mean, this probably sounds like a fine play to be honest. Like, or if we just draw the nuts. We drew the. That's not. That's the nuts.
This does kill the Sylvia without super evolving.
I like that better. I think sending your evolve points are just so too good. That's
Yeah. Just kill this and then pass.
yeah. That's the nuts, chat. We got the nuts. We're so close. We're so on curve. We have 2 Genos to go back-to-back Geno turns. It's gonna be nasty. Such a broken card, dude. Amelia's crazy.
So good. And you threaten the super evolve effect for later. You're like, I'm gonna give my Geno barrier after it's done its 2 attacks.
You can list on the Hounds next turn, just give them more barrier.
Right? Oh my god.
Or obviously Geno does the same thing. You just get 2 little sword bodies, and you also have a Geno board. But like, yeah, this is just. It's not a lot to answer. Like, you definitely can answer it. It's just like, I think right now we're definitely ahead, which is good.
It feels good.
Yeah, I think if he summoned his 5-cost ward and his 5-cost turn, we'd be very much more behind. But like this card right here, but we wasn't able to because of the go.
Spark of inspiration.
And if they're gonna waste the Evo point here, doing the burn thing, I assume, onto our troops, or maybe actually no, because he goes to 4/4. He's probably just gonna burn us. Just like take the 2. Yeah,
This might hurt.
there's really no point if they're not doing
Possibility.
that. But we have Geno, which answers this board beautifully.
Yeah, we take 3 damage and we answer the whole board.
I mean, just leave the thing with 1 on the board so he gets no gears.
Yeah.
And then just put him face for 2. And now we're like super close to the Or actually, the game's almost over. We use the evolve point, just like, so you'll be at what?
14, and then the 2 knights can get through to put him down to 12. If he leaves anything on the board, he loses.
Pretty much.
Alright.
I think it's our big to honestly super evolve it just so we get into the 13, just so we just get there.
With 1 knight.
Yeah. But
I mean, I think it's like.
I think we're also super ahead, so we don't need to go like super behind. But Geno's able to answer that board so well. If they summon their ward body super late like that, Geno just says no. They have to summon it so early on curve so it actually gets a lot of value. But
Alouette is such a good card.
yeah. Yeah, I think
Clement's thinking.
yeah, they're thinking a lot. They made this game really, really annoying. It is a lot to answer though. I mean, like they probably need their 6 cost. They can super evolve, kill 2 things here. There it is. I was gonna play like the puppet person Orcust, but I don't know if they had Orcust in their hand or even playing it.
I don't miss.
They were able to heal 4 here with their 6 cost as well, which is pretty annoying. But
Nothing but
Confident.
if they don't clear board, we can just Geno kill that lady. We also super evolve Geno if we want to.
Not all
We're gonna
is
clear board
lost.
against the chip damage. Let's see. Okay, cool. Oof. Interesting.
It's tempting. I honestly think Geno's better.
Yeah, I think Geno's a little better.
Geno, extra play point, just field the Fildao.
Yeah, probably just like swing your knight into the 8/8 so Geno kills it.
Right.
Stop right there.
Leave the 1/1 on the field so he doesn't get the gear, or just kill it this time. Just kill it this time.
Yeah, just kill it this time.
Not all is lost.
Hour of reckoning, Pops. They're all you can muster.
To the shores of victory.
Fair card.
To the shores
Yeah,
of
I think also going filled out, and now it's like you have to answer this again. Probably use your last super point, which is gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, we're ahead on Evo points. We're not in kill range to masterwork. Oh, we are in kill range to masterwork. We're at 13, but it's a turn 9.
Eat my stardust.
Pretty good.
That is probably the answer. Yeah, the striker, then we're gonna super evolve. Oh, they can use super evolve. The striker and then burn.
We gotta get Lord Bodies. We got Amalia.
Yeah, the Amalia angle. Are they big enough though?
Pierce through the heart of darkness. Find my flame.
Forged in steel.
We trade with the Rockets.
Yeah. Sure, the robot. I think we can super. I think we super evolve one of the ward bodies. That way the robot doesn't. Does the robot come into play?
And hits everything for 5?
Oh.
Or no. And there's the head. Yeah. Head, torso, legs.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
5 to your board,
Yeah.
10 to your face.
Your face, exactly.
I will not falter.
We tried.
Yeah. Again, hard matchup. They definitely were a little behind on curve, but they found the way to get there.
The 2 Sylvias back to back was what did it.
Yeah,
That's
100%.
crazy. I mean, we had 2 Genos, but 2 Sylvias. Definitely good.
Very strong.
Looks like our second game is going to be against Havencraft.
Comes death. It's a game. Enjoy your
We want to just put this back to see if we can get an early gameplay. It's so good to
Yeah,
hold.
I think
but,
I think we put it back. Just play 3 of them. We're gonna draw a lot of cards till the 6 plus turn. Ugh. Yay!
We're fine. Never
fine.
punished.
Restored. So we don't really know what type of Haven. This is Haven Control, Haven Storm Control. Like,
Step to your path. No
don't know what
matter the
package they're fully on, but Bell Ringer, but Hound answers that. So, just get the nice 1 chip in.
About to get
The 3 Zirconia in hand.
Yeah, the 3 Zirconia hand's interesting. We only play 1 for earlier value. They're gonna burn a draw 1 now since their turns be very
Young
thin.
Paragon dons his
We're fine.
mask.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Are we afraid of him evolving this
Not
and
re-
killing
I-
our Zirconia?
I feel like bashing your face into this matchup earlier is a lot better, but
If we go Luminous Lance Trooper, we can send the 1/1 Rush Knight and the 1/1
yeah,
Coach
that's
Woman.
what I'm thinking. Like, I think we just want to probably
to the shores of stop right there. It's about to get not all is lost.
I leave the rest
To
to
the
you.
shores of victory.
big turn.
Bummer.
Repent.
Selfie, kind of good there. Just a little bit.
Zirconia evolve it, kill the Selefa.
Yeah.
The Lord Commander
Keep them, like,
dawns
keep
her
forcing them
wrath.
to play things and answer it.
Repent. Reason.
To the shores of victory.
Nap time.
I mean, they can't. Did they Apollo or Selfie again? Selfie again. They're back to full.
Brace yourself.
We probably should have the same play back
Not
though.
all is lost.
could also
I'm so tempted to just like Luminous Magus.
and evolve
They
it.
answer a couple of our things. We don't kill the Celepha, and then next turn we Zirconia evolve it and see how many ward bodies we can pump with the Zirconia +1/+1.
I guess it's fair because they can't wipe. The only thing in play is like the Grail, and they can't Grail protective things. So yeah, I think this might be a little better.
Like they'll answer something, but not everything,
Yeah.
and then we just get a bunch
No,
of value
this
off
is
the
definitely better.
Zirconia.
Yeah, we get a lot of value here. There's really nothing Haven can do on this turn to answer this. It's another Celepha Super Bowl.
Vessel kills his own Celepha.
As well as that. It's only Vessel or another of the third Celepha. Does he have the third Celepha?
Like we had 3 Zirconia.
Fly forth into an
And
endless
he has the Olivia
sky.
plus by point. Which is fine, so only answers 2.
We're okay. This is still good.
We're fine.
Even fate shall fall to this blade.
We got a super evolve with Zirconia though, instead of regular evolving it.
What about Geno?
Oh shoot, true.
I think it's a Geno turn for sure. 100%. We Geno probably.
But hear me out, Zirconia plus Iron Combat, just...
Is it clear? I think there's so much.
Oh no, you're right, we do,
I
we
think we
like
Geno-
legitimately do need the Geno
Yeah.
to like 3
We could Geno and then use our evolve point on the witch, just so we can clear the 3 body. And then Geno the 2 things for value, or we could super evolve her, get the damage in.
But if we bring the Knights in while she's alive, the Knights have ward.
Oh, they've. Oh, okay. Never mind that. Yeah, let's just do this then.
They're all you
The lowest to the ground is always the best play.
Injury.
They're all you can
Yeah.
Show me injury. This is step into the end.
Pretty cool Geno play.
I'm here to spread
Yes,
the
you
love.
answer.
Not all is lost.
I was so confident.
Welcome to Haven. Strong baby.
Amelia Zirconia.
Yeah. I think Amelia Zirconia is pretty good.
Be your courage.
Amelia Luminous Magus, then super the Amelia.
Yeah, that's broken.
Let me aid you.
Yeah, this is now. I think we're in a pretty good position, unless they vessel this. The vessel definitely clears this because it avoids barrier. But we're just hoping they don't have the vessel. Yeah, I've played 2 sacred. Yeah. No vessel, please, no holy vessel.
That'd be crazy. That would hurt so
That
bad.
hurt a little bit. He's
No.
evolving the Apollo. She gets rid of all the barrier.
Wouldn't have
things.
done that if he had the vessel.
Maybe he thinks he needs to do that. Oh, he has her.
It's okay, it's his whole turn. Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Geno super evolve.
Geno
answer,
super
right?
evolve, yeah. Or regular evolve.
Regular evolve.
Save the super evolve for the Albert.
True. I like that a little more.
Hour of reckoning pops.
Pluie de paix.
You can't. They're all you can
To the
muster.
shores of victory.
That all you can
Yes,
muster.
Victory.
Alright, we're still in this. And he has no evolve points, so he cannot play the 6-drop again. And evo it to kill the Geno. Okay, there's the vessel. Oh. There's the beast. Vessel pops.
Overconfident.
And I think
Amelia Zirconia again? Or swing face?
Ooh, Albert's gonna swing for 6, which means he can be at 12. Or sorry, 13 next turn.
I think Amelia Zirconia is good.
Yeah, Mirror's is also good. They're both good.
Just like threaten and board.
Yeah.
Lend me your
Double
courage.
Amelia's or Kona.
True?
Soldiers, lend me your courage.
Broken.
Yeah.
The Lord Commander.
Do we want to evolve her and just go
Probably
crazy?
not. We want to.
We want to save it for the Albert.
He's
It would
probably
be
gonna-
so strong.
Yeah, he's probably gonna respond though with a 8-drop that just wipes them all out. But nope. Yep.
God's absence.
That's a little tough.
Stay
That's a
strong.
little tough.
Amalia.
Amalia answers us pretty well. Yeah, Amelia.
Yeah,
You-
just full board.
Pierce
Yeah,
through
you
the
just
heart
kill
of darkness. By my blade.
This is perfect math.
Over my
When you
dead
summon the
body.
2-cost with the
My oath is
Over my
fulfilled.
dead body.
probably the Royal Coach is going to do the damage on the board.
My oath is
Over my
fulfilled.
dead body.
I leave the rest to you.
Stick to your path, no matter the hardships.
Huge. Figured it out. Kind of.
We're still on the back foot, but not so much so that we can't play.
Yeah. We still have the one evolve point. They don't. And if they don't,
And if they kill this, it brings in a knight, which will get +1 in ward.
yeah, which is really good. I'm trying to think. They definitely have another 8 cost. Of course they
Is
do.
that their last one?
That's their last one. And that thing doesn't rush.
No, it's too late for it to get ward.
Oh, that's
Not
nice.
all is lost.
Broken because
Hound of War Vals answers board.
yeah, wait, or Hound of War Crown. You go Hound of War Crown. No.
No, Hound of War Vals.
Take the sequence.
Yeah, just like shoot her and then attack 3 times.
Need is your heart.
Sound the retreat.
Okay, you're running out of legends in your deck, Havencraft
Yeah,
player.
You need the Apocalypse. Back to killing them
Just my
for some
This
reason.
is annoying, but not unoutable. Amalia again.
Does Albert just do 3 damage when he's summoned? I think we honestly
Yeah.
Albert this because we don't evolve. We just kill this and have the Albert on board. He has to respond to it to
How
respond.
does this kill it?
It does 3 damage to it. And it
Uh-huh.
cast twice.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sure.
And now we
Well,
have
no, it'll die on the first attack.
but there's something Holy Vessel.
It'll die on the first
It
attack
will?
that it
Oh,
makes
it's a-
into
oh,
her.
yeah, it's a 5/7.
So we can Amalia again and trade 3 of the
Yeah,
knights into it.
We're getting
pierce through the heart of darkness by my blade.
Over my dead
no
body.
point to Luminous.
Over my dead body.
My oath is
Over my
fulfilled.
dead body.
Is we're at 11 and Albert's game next turn. If they don't pop it, which they definitely will. Such a grinder. Why is Albert that statted? They pop it, it's fine, and they place it.
There is no glory.
He is just obliged to climb back. And that's huge. On death, it just like comes back and goes up. It's really annoying.
I'm like tempted to super Albert and swing it into this and swing face.
I think that's fine.
Unless you think like Samurai Zirconia Pass is better.
No,
Samurai
I think
Zirconia
Albert, because
Majesty.
you're Albert next. If this Albert sticks and he's used a lot of removal,
Samurai Zirconia Majesty actually seems better. I'm gonna
Alright,
veto
go for it.
my
Just
own
go-
play.
Just go for it.
Has no
You can also just Albert this turn as well.
Never
for
dies.
5.
The Lord Commander dons her mask.
Rally to your king.
Oaths are forged in steel.
I like that.
I was sorry. Oh my god. Well, we can't evolve it, so we just clear it immediately and
I'm here to spread the love.
He can't
Not
evolve
all
it.
is lost.
there's a third Albert. Okay. I think we used to Albert for like the 9 cost year. Don't super evolve it.
Play Albert then super the Zirconia.
I don't think we can. I think we have. I think we have the Saber super because if we don't Saber super, we can't like clear for game.
Get a rush body so that we can.
Well, the Albert here, there's 3 damage, and then 3 we can go the 4.
Oh, the 4
Yeah.
into it.
Heaven's wrath will fall heavy on your heads.
And then Albert has Storm, and then we get hit for 5, and then he summons Vessel.
And
now
pops
he-
it.
Yeah, now he's at 15.
Over my dead body.
His best play this turn is like gonna probably be like Vessel Pop play Soul Sister.
Keep up.
We get attack this too.
Oh, perfect
Yeah.
numbers. Yeah, so if he doesn't heal, we're good.
Without suffering, there is no glory.
Seven. Pop.
The end.
I can think again.
You're safe.
And now we're out of range. And he has Soul Sister.
Yes.
Yikes. Feels good, man.
I think we.
Luminous Lance evolves. That gets 5 and trades. We just play both.
Double luminous
Yeah.
then Vols.
To the shores of victory.
Or luminous Albert no enhance then Vols for 3.
Oh yeah.
I think balls for 3 crash the token into the.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, I like this.
The only trophy I
Figuring it out.
need is
A
your
little
heart.
bit by bit.
Okay. Please don't kill us.
They cannot kill us this turn unless they have like silly storm token. That's Olivia, which is not a kill spell. Which I don't think they have a kill spell. We have game. We have 6 damage. 6. Yeah.
Rest.
Oh no. Does Albert still attack twice?
Yeah. So we drop this one, kill the board
yeah.
body, and kill
We
him.
have game. Oh, what a grinder. Super the Albert.
I'll miss you.
Keep up.
And exact.
Exact game. That's how you beat control.
The hour of reckoning. Keep up. Keep up.
Wow.
A trial.
Played perfectly.
I like don't even have any thoughts after that. That was just
Yeah.
a really long one.
Really long one. This matchup's also a little hard because they have ways to actually answer all the crazy bodies efficiently, like Portal. So here's the room matchup.
With rain comes death. Medium rare.
I'm fine with keeping it.
Yeah, this is like A-okay. Gets even better.
Coach woman?
Definitely a big coach for sure.
Stick to your path.
Big
No
coach woman,
matter
the
the
coach.
hardships.
Huge.
Special
Or just Val's kill the Miranda.
Yeah.
The only
Okay.
trophy I need
Don't forget to review.
Can't answer this. Oh. It's like Tombstone.
Stormy Blast.
Yeah, it's just homework time.
Too hard.
More like eat 3 time.
We get to summon. Honestly, do we just go all in our mana gear? Or we just like we save?
Yeah, no, I'll spend it all.
Stick to your path. No matter the hardships.
Really put the pressure on. Force them to play the play point for their Anangrea. They don't have it? Yeah, this is a lot of value over here. No Anangrea this turn is just so big. That's insane. Okay, 1 Story Blast.
Whatever.
Yeah, who cares?
Evolve this.
All hits.
Just to do extra damage.
Yeah, I agree.
And so that it's a little bit stickier because it actually has the continuous effect.
Yeah, I agree.
Stop right there. It's about to get
This is what Sword's really good at doing. If your opponent doesn't have a thing, you just really answer everything. You give them such a lethal blow.
There it is.
There's they finally drew it. This does mess up boards, but who cares? We're at 10 HP.
Defeat is not an option.
to the shores of victory.
Also have that.
Not all is lost.
So
We could Luminous Magus. It summons 3. We could just Amelia see what we get.
I'm not Amelia's to see what we get. It's a draw.
Lend me your courage.
Every time, never punished.
We just
Does the body have rush when
It
it
has-
dies?
no, because we don't have the Lance Trooper anymore. I think maybe we just like play this and pass.
Yeah.
Honor has no place on the battlefield.
Anything else?
Looking good.
Yeah, looking really good. Really strong right now. It's probably gonna be a Jano next turn, 100%. Could be an Olivia answer.
Wah.
Not to the shores of victory.
Actually, Olivia's really good here. They're both really good. Probably Jano's a little better though. just
Olivia Lance Trooper is on curve.
It is very on curve, it's true. But is it better?
Glide forth into an
It answers the board
endless
because the Lance Trooper can kill the Anagrea.
Yeah.
To the shores of victory.
Dance.
I guess the board says it's a little better, but the resources are a little thin. So that's okay. So I guess we're doing 2 extra damage to them as well. Sorry, 3 extra damage to a little stone guy.
My
That's
language.
good. Board still.
Caught us off guard.
Stop
Okay.
right there.
And if we get him to 6 or lower, then we don't need to super evolve the.
Yeah, it's true.
Albert
We
to
don't
kill.
The Albert.
And this is such a menacing board. It needs to be like another William.
Yeah.
Oh, Kulon gets in there too, but he has to spend a Super Evolve.
No, it doesn't. One doesn't get him there.
He has to spend a Super Evolve point.
Even if he does, I guess he. Okay, he can like pretty much exactly clear board. No, he can't. No, Kulon doesn't get it. You're
The
gonna
paper and the Celestial into this, and then the
You're like one thing extra. At the end of it, you're still like a body on board.
Like the vermin you are.
Oh no, I'm just saying it answers the 2 Super Evolved
100%.
bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this swings into the Olivia, and then both of the Shikigami go into the Lance Trooper.
We hopefully, for his sake, but it's really bad because we still get to clear it. Yep.
This is bad for our opponent.
Yeah, our opponent's not in a good spot here, especially we draw the Albert.
Geno's crazy here, like, but Luminous Magus is also crazy here.
What if we go? Well, how do we answer the 6/6 then? We evolve.
We swing with the Knight, we play Amelia, then we play Luminous Magus.
We can do. Oh, we can do that.
Yeah.
That's gross. And we can super.
You just
give it a barrier.
regular evolve the Amelia to like just trade with this.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think super might be better.
Yeah, I think we play Luminous and we super. Yeah, super is way better
Stop
for the.
right there. Not all is lost.
Oh gosh, the fact that maps out is just so gross.
Super.
Yeah,
Give everything barrier.
everything barrier.
Nice try on your William for next turn, dude. Not happening. Then they're in kill range for a non-super evolved Albert.
Yeah, that was gross. This is why this deck is one of the best decks so far. It just keeps swarming field over and over and
And
over
look at the
again.
number of cards we have in our hand. It's like no pressure, no sweat, 5 bodies,
Drawing 2 followers and gaining 3 play points is not.
and everything's a token. Like,
Oh no, Anne and Greya, where its evo point doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, get him out now. This is still really bad.
it's not profitable at all for them.
No, you can't clear any of this.
It's like almost better for them if they don't.
Oh, they have a climb. They're climbing.
For 8,
Let him try. Let him try at least.
good card.
Does it hit the good one?
My oath is fulfilled.
I'm gonna climb again.
Wings be at your back.
They're trying so hard. It's so funny.
Something tells me they're about to scoop.
I feel like they kind of have. Like, there's nothing you can do here. Oh no, it's 3 black.
Oath is fulfilled.
Geno is gonna go so hard into this board. It's so funny.
Or Albert himself.
Oh, we should end it with him, right?
Yeah, we gotta end it with Albert. He's been the clip part.
Heaven's wrath will fall heavy on your head.
You're tough.
Yeah.
Impressed.
Big Swordcraft gaming. Huge. Yeah, really bad matchup for Rune. Especially if they don't get the turn 5 Anagrea turn. It's just actually over on the spot.
Just way
every
too
time.
fast for them.
Incredible.
Okay, so we're back with the deck. And we went 2-1, and honestly, like, if I may be so bold as to say, I don't really think our loss was our fault. I think it was just the way it
Yeah,
happened.
just the way it happened. I think you're right earlier. I think Ironcrab Majesty can just be a cut, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
That card's just really not needed. I honestly would like things to see just a little more early game curve. I feel like we got a little bailed out from some of our top deck draws and everything.
Yeah, we
Just
want to
let
just,
you
like,
play that.
edit it really quick.
Yeah, I think we should add like just like probably another 2 costs. Honestly, another Hound wouldn't be too bad. We also add like Bellringer to be defensive, or like even this, like the silver thing. This card's pretty good.
Right,
Like,
just play 2 of this.
Yeah.
Or, like, 1 of this. Or, honestly, this has Storm.
and
Like,
Storm's just a 1 cost. Our average turn just becomes like a 13 damage turn. It's pretty good. It's alright.
Luminous Commander summons a Knight, but we don't really want to spend Evo points on it.
No.
Maybe the 1/1 Storm.
Doesn't it do something when things come in play though? It's like whenever an allied officer.
It gets
enters the-
bigger for the turn.
Oh, that's pretty good if they don't answer it. Like you play this and then like
Zirconia, 2 things come in, it becomes a 3/2 in swing
Yeah.
space, and Zirconia pumps it to a 4/2 or 4/1 rather.
exactly. It's just a nice like 1 drop play. It's nothing bad at all.
Yeah, we'll just put it in. Your mileage may vary, but like it's probably better than the 3-drop spell that summons stuff. Like we didn't really play this at all.
Or you get a flying squirrel. Silly.
This card is pretty silly.
It's a pretty
Ambush
silly
is a
card.
fun keyword.
Yeah, just really
There's a lot of like low end curve stuff that you can try to like Ruby
Sure.
might have a good argument.
Yeah.
This might have a good argument. This might have a good argument. Again, the third hound could be good. But really, we're pretty again, the squirrel. We're pretty happy with the list. It
Yeah.
played exactly how we thought it would. Every turn, we were making a valuable choice.
Seeing how big the board got, how fast and how much gear opponent to respond to, really takes what this game, the advantage point of the game, the evo points. You really just drain your opponent's evo points so nicely. We're going to stay so ahead of your own and just really put the pressure on over and over and over again. I think this deck definitely has the best board creating
Potential.
in the whole game, and it just does so much against the entire metagame, just how fast it is. Besides Portal, because Turbo so.
Let us know in the comments if there's anything you'd change about the list. Thank you so much for watching. With that being said, our turn's over.
And your turn's next.
Hit us with a like and subscribe combo if you want the run back.
See you next Saturday for Built Different.
Peace.